Welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends watch television alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And today we're going to react, review, riff, and at the end we're going to rate episode 4 of season 1 of The Legend of Vox Machina!
The Legend of Vox Machina. Flap! Nat 20.
Oh, nice.
I roll 20s, baby.
That's what you do.
You played with me, you know.
Yes, I do know.
I burn all of my luck points to get one.
It's true, he does.
I like to do damage.
It's true.
Put the numbers up. Put in the plates. Fireball, quicken spell. Firebolt. Whoo-woo.
Doesn't matter how many people are in the room.
Sorcerers are
Fireball.
broken. Sorcerers are broken.
Hey, everybody. It's been quite a week, hasn't it?
Yeah, man.
I woke up this morning and the first thing out of my mouth was my eyes shot open. I was like, it's Vox Machina day! Like, it really, I have been...
You do wake up like that, don't you?
Well, especially today.
Yeah.
I have been looking forward to this since last Friday.
And I woke up like,
The nightmare continues.
Another day! Release me, God! Release me! Have I not atoned?
No. No.
Vox Machina day!
Yeah, yay! So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it seems like this past week, D&D is kind of taking over everything, which is great. But, that's all everyone's talking about. This show, D&D, playing D&D.
And if we've learned anything from our Discord and someone in my chat on Twitch last night, Nintendo, hey, if you are watching the show and you're like, I'm interested in D&D, but I'm nervous because I don't know anything about it and I don't want to talk to people that know a lot because I feel like I'll embarrass myself. Just ask them. As D&D players, we want everyone to play D&D. They're gonna want to tell you everything about it. Just know you're gonna get a 45-minute TED Talk about it every day for the rest of your life. But just do not hesitate to reach out. D&D, people who play TTRPGs are extraordinarily kind, and they very much want you to play. So don't hesitate.
Yes, the people on our Discord have been forming groups and getting ready to play for the first time.
Yeah, it's really cool
because of this show.
It makes me really happy.
Yeah, man,
it's really neat.
Everyone should be playing D&D. It's A, it's fun, but B, it's also just a good time of meeting new people and making friends and overcoming obstacles. It's good.
It's teamwork and friendship.
It's teamwork and friendship.
That's all it is.
But with elves murdering gnolls and dragons and stuff.
Yeah, I get to be a dwarf.
That throws fireballs.
And burn.
Yeah, burns everything.
Yay.
Friends, enemies, the environment. It doesn't matter.
I took careful spell. You never got hit.
I didn't.
You never got hit.
But yes, I never got hit.
Yeah. I mean, other people did.
Yes, I did.
Whoops. Look.
Anyways.
So
when we last left Vox Machina, Percy done started to pop off.
Yeah.
Well, he popped off all of his fingies, didn't he? Oofa doofa. But something's going on with Percy. I don't know what, because I haven't seen anything of season 1 of Critical Role. Jay's seen some, but not necessarily this stuff. So I don't know what's going on with Percy. A lot of you in the comments are just like, oh, just wait. I was like, okay, guys.
Cool. Man.
Yikes. There are vampires. No, there's a vampire on the loose.
One vampire.
And he's married to not a vampire. She's not a vampire. She had a reflection, as everyone pointed out in the comments.
Yeah.
But she's definitely some type of evil sorceress because her magic was black. And they have ill designs on the kingdom because they enthralled or manipulated a little bit the king. And so Vox Machina is in trouble because they're the ones that fought them. And they lost pretty handily. So yeah, our heroes are now probably going to jail. How are they going to get out of this one?
Vox Machina's going to jump the General Lee over the... Scanlan's gonna sing his song, and Grog's gonna be dumb, and Tune in next week. Bang, 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 bang. All right, if you like this full edited reaction and want to watch our full unedited reaction from beginning to end, soup to nuts, all the burps and farts and uninteresting parts that we edit out, check out our link to our Patreon below. We have Patreon exclusive content. We put all of our watch-alongs up there. It's really, really cool. We'd love to have you. Also, if you're part of the 40% of people that is watching our content and it's not subscribed, may I suggest, fix it! I'm looking at you, Roberto.
Roberto?
Roberto.
Roberto!
I said Robert at one point, but Roberto's?
Roberto?
Roberto.
Yeah, man.
Roberto. Roberto. Wow, wow. Egg on your face.
You
Fix it.
Just keep pitching Mario Party streams on Tuesdays. All right.
Wow.
All right, guys. I'm excited. Here we go.
Assaulted political allies and risked the security of the realm.
Jocasta.
Until this is resolved, you are hereby confined to your keep under house arrest.
Base episode. Base episode. Base episode. You gotta give him credit. That is a very, very good carriage.
Silas, stop!
Oh, right.
The book.
Dex took the book.
My book! They have my book!
A minor inconvenience, my love.
You guys can handle the fine to the library. I'm sure it'll be fine.
We have the means of retrieving it, don't we?
Like UPS? Like, what are the means? Do you know what I love about this intro, dude?
Everything?
Everything. But it's just, if you've ever played like a really meaningful D&D campaign, this is like everyone's dream. You know what I mean? Like, this is just like...
Yes, Jay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just cool, man.
Well, Trinket didn't do anything wrong. We don't have to tie him up.
My instrument. Come on, man. It's not a weapon. I just want to serenade the group.
And you're doing us a favor.
If you attempt to escape, you will be executed.
Just put a magical thing on my ankle.
I'm sure you will find something to entertain yourselves.
Bottle episode.
Woo! Who stole the purple pen?
Yeah, man. Might as well. Get a few ribs in. Gotta squeeze him at the top.
Maybe Pike has a spell that can cure him.
Well,
Pike?
not.
Hi, Pike.
It says pyramid, spirits of the dead, and right here in tiny letters it says, fuck you, Vax.
Maybe the shopkeeper could read it.
Someone needs comprehend languages. Come on, man. That's what happens when you don't have a wizard.
When your past comes to kill us, I'd say we deserve a heads up.
Yep. Yeah.
Then why don't you tell us?
Good.
And allowed no one to stand in their way. Not even children. They slaughtered us in cold blood. The Briarwoods know I'm alive now, and they are not in the habit of leaving loose ends.
So what's your plan?
Kill them all. This is the beginning of an Assassin's Creed game, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna sneak.
We going to go get him.
Wait.
Man, good carriage.
I hope this is to your liking.
You take me to the nicest places.
She's a necromancer.
Or
What, you think it might be a hag or something?
I don't know, man. Those hands.
She opened in the dark hole, dude?
Yeah, man. No big deal. It's fine.
Just down. Come on.
Come on, Kilo.
I can't do it.
Your group clearly can't be trusted. So we're separating you, like children.
For perfect RP moments at the table. 2 by 2 so everyone can talk. Yes, good.
Well, what if we get hungry?
Eat a fucking sandwich.
Hey, I don't take orders from you, asshole.
The sandwich does sound good.
Fine, I'll make a sandwich. But not because he told me to.
But how are you gonna cut the bread?
Is he making a peanut butter sandwich? Is he making a peanut
That was
butter
yellow
sandwich?
peanut butter. That was not. That was
It's
mustard.
old-timey peanut butter.
That was mustard.
Old-timey peanut butter.
Nah.
Yeah.
Scanlon has a peanut allergy. Didn't you know?
I
It's
did
a
not, I
big
did
deal.
not. I did not
It's
know.
a big deal towards the end of. Yeah.
Spoilers, come on now.
Pike? Do you think she's mad at you? I mean, maybe you should just say sorry.
Oh, Grog.
Ugh. I want to play cleric. They're hard. That's not good. What the hell was that? I don't know, but I gave him that crouch.
Uriel was mad, huh?
They threw Percy
ruin it.
in the room with his workbench? These guards suck.
I look forward to the gunslinger you eventually roll. And your guns are gonna break every combat, and it's gonna make you so mad. So, Trinket's
So
fun.
fuss, boy.
Trinket has
Nothing's
plot
out
armor.
here.
No! Oh!
He grabbed him by the brain!
Oh!
Has this turned into the Evil Dead? Did she open up the Necronomicon?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah, that's mustard.
That's mustard. Disappointing.
What are you talking about? That looks like a delicious sandwich.
I mean, it'd be more delicious if it was peanut butter, is all I'm saying.
Everything's fine, guys.
Chancing, I guess it was them.
Oh my...
Time to go!
Yeah! Oh, goo! I hate it. Go! Ooh! Oh yeah.
What are those things?
I'm not entirely
Boy, we
sure.
really need a paladin right about now.
Yeah, or a cleric that has, you know, her powers.
Anybody got radiant damage weapons?
A trigger? Ew.
No! No!
Why can't I hit you?
Cause you need magical weapons! Ah!
Oh, Pike's probably the only one that can do anything!
Oh, they're like shades.
I can't.
Come on, Pike. Be a good time to turn undead, sweetie.
You can do it.
Sunshine. Yeah.
That's how I would have directed that scene too. Yep.
No!
You intend to stop those that did this to my men?
You have my word.
Then go. Give them hell.
Yeah, man. Woo!
We're all with you, but no more secrets, all right?
Understood. Thank you.
Teamwork. Friendship! Trinket.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, my sweet bear.
I'm not going.
What? What do you mean?
I have to do this alone, buddy. And they need you.
And I'm also a recurring character on the blacklist, so I have to go be on the show.
Was that what she was shooting this?
I mean, that was a large amount of season 2, but was it the blacklist? I can't remember.
Yeah, she was on a show.
I can't, man. I also said Family Ties as opposed to
Growing Pains?
Growing Pains. I'm just getting all the Ashley Johnson shows wrong.
How dare you?
Man, the amount of comments in the first episode put me on blast for that. And I was like, obviously I was wrong.
But no, you're shame, Jay.
You could have helped me in the edit. You could have put it underneath, you know.
I didn't know. Oh, man.
All right. Do you know why I love this? Do you know why I actually think that the like 25-minute or like the half-hour format works perfect?
Why is that, Jay?
And it's one thing that I really appreciated about our DM when we were playing. You get the perfect umami, like chocolate-covered pretzel, the sweet and the salty, of you get the RP moments, you get the relationships slowly start building, but then you also get a fight. Bang, boom, bang, boom. Like, sometimes like when you show up and it's just a fight for the whole time, that's fun and all, but there's, you know...
Usually you've built towards it, so you've earned a mostly 20-minute fight.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But then also sometimes when it's just RP, it's like, I just want to kill something. Give me something.
I'm always amazed at how much you can do in 22 minutes.
It's crazy.
You really can
It's crazy.
get a lot done in 22 minutes.
You just gotta do the thing.
You just gotta do the thing.
Boop,
and
boop,
we
boop.
did the thing. We checked in the Briarwoods. They went to a cemetery. They raised some... whatever in the hell those things were.
Like whites or something?
Yeah, as I was thinking, like, you
but
call them whites.
woof.
Oh, yes, I guess, it's W-I-A-G-H-T, yeah. That was horrifying.
Yeah.
Man, this show does not pull punches when it comes to the gore, even on our main characters.
Yeah.
Cool, Lord.
And I also appreciate, I believe, like, that's, like, the visual cue of damage that both damages you, but then also lowers your total HP.
Oh.
I was like, oh, yuck. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I hate it. Looks like I hate it. Because sometimes, like, damage happens in D&D, and you're like, oh, okay, cool, I take 12 points of damage. But you don't fully process of, like, yes, you get touched by vampiric cold. It's like, oh, that probably sucks. Like, Man,
this show is so good. And especially, because as I said during the episode, like, because I've used that trick when we were playing of something cool's about to happen, back the camera way up.
Oh, yeah.
And just see the light show from outside first and then cut back in.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then the leitmotif came in. Oh, baby. That was...
Yeah. It was really
that's so good. Oh, God. That was such... And again, that was like only 17 minutes into the show.
Because here's the thing. We would watch this show regardless of how well it was directed, but this is like very, very well directed. Mm-hmm. Like, it's very, very good. Because, like, look, the cartoon would succeed regardless of how eloquently made it is, but it's just nice that it's like, oh, yeah, they know exactly what they're doing, and it's really, really good, fun to see.
It's all very fun to see. So Jay and I decided that, since you guys mentioned it in the comments a bunch last week, that we would share a moment in every episode from our D&D campaign. Mm-hmm. So because you and I were talking about it a little bit last week, and so I thought I'd share a quick little moment that happened very similar to this when we just hit level 6.
Yeah.
And we pulled into port, and we bumped into, I think it was at the Turtle Bar. The bar was run by the Turtle guy.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
What was the name of that bar? It was a funny one.
Yes.
Shoot. Okay.
But there was a tournament, like a gladiator type situation going on.
Yeah.
And my character, Victor, loves to fight. And so he immediately signed up to go fight. Uh-huh. And I had talked to the DM beforehand, like...
Somehow I knew this was going to be the story you were going to tell.
Well, it's a good first one.
No, it's a good first one for you.
Yeah, for me. You'll get next episode.
No,
yeah.
Go on.
There are plenty of good brick moments.
I know.
Anyways, so I signed up for the contest, and I already talked to the DM beforehand, like, hey, I want to homebrew something. Can we do this? And he's like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Because it's like, we're just doing rad cool stuff. Like, just be awesome. So I go in, but the thing what I didn't know was he was not going to make this easy for me.
No.
Because he had level 6 Victor, newly level 6. We just did the montage.
And you were kind of, and you had unlocked some spells, and you were kind of feeling hot to try.
I had the green flame blade.
Yeah.
I could dual strike now with 2 attacks per turn. So I'm like,
cool.
I'm about to wreck all of the shop. And so Victor walks into the fighting pit, and there's a giant Scorpionator,
It was like a scorpion centaur gladiator.
And it was like, oh no! But like this guy was supposed to be very, very hard for me. But
because our DM was trying to put you in your place.
He was. He failed. Because everyone in the rest of the party was like above me in like a box dangled over the pit.
Yeah.
But like I hit every roll, and he missed basically every roll.
It was literally like Adam. It was like one of those things where it was fun to see, but it was also like Adam is learning all the wrong lessons from this. He walked into that gladiator pit,
hot to try,
and just started chopping its legs off, and then just put the flame blade right between the. From someone who wasn't RPing and was just watching it happen, it was incredible because that was when Adam chose to like show
an omen.
He had not really shown us like anything. Like he played it very close to the vest, but that was a moment like right when the killing blow, his hair goes blue. He made a Super Saiyan. He made a Saiyan.
Well,
Victor is basically a Saiyan.
So what happened was, and I'll never forget this moment because you guys freaked out because you were all screaming, "What's going on? What's going on?" I had it so because Victor was just winning the fight like handily as he was really getting into the battle. So his eyes glared blue, and the green flame blade turned to a blue flame blade. And then I also took the DM's computer and I might have played some Dragon Ball Super music while this was going on. And then the killing blow was Victor hitting the scorpion thing so hard that it knocked him back into the spike on the wall.
Yeah.
And it just like... And no one had any idea what was going on. You guys were freaking out.
I will never forget as we were David and I were walking to the train and he just goes, Amanda better watch out tonight. Because
That's a good moment.
All right,
Jay, how would you rate episode 4 of season 1 of The Legend of Vox Machina?
The Legend of Vox Machina is getting just 4 out of 4. Just hands in your torso. Just like, ugh, I hate it. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
No, thank you. How would you guys rate this episode? Let us know in the comments below or hop in our Discord channel. Seriously, hop on our Discord channel.
It's awesome.
Especially go to our D&D section.
Yeah.
People are setting up games right now, and people are talking about it. It's very, very cool. We'd really appreciate you guys having there. The link is down below in our description box. And while you're down there, please like, subscribe, hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's Extra, you role-playing weirdos you.
Other video is popping up right...
No! I did not like that!
Please,
no!
Please watch this. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you watching this one.
I appreciate this is all fun and games.
It's like the improv game, you know, like on your hands for a second.
Except they come out of your torso.
We'll see you guys
In other
next
news,
time.
Colin Mockery viciously murdered during a live taping of Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Ryan Stiles is on the loose, everybody.
He's a white, and we gotta get him. Sunlight. All right, bye, guys.
Bye.